I want 200 sales and 1,000 followers. Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So in last week's video, I documented the absolute beginning of starting a candle business and I vlogged the process of making my first batch of candles, and I thought it would be a good idea to list out some visions, goals, and actionable plans I have for the business in 2024, so I have something to work towards, to look forward to, and also look back on at the end of 2024. So in this video, I'll be listing the goals I have for the business in 2024, a to-do list, and an actionable plan for the whole year and also for specifically February. If you like content like this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out. This is going to be a really transparent video about the whole business, so a little bit of background might be helpful. I started this business not fully launched, but basically just starting an Instagram page at the beginning of January. I started posting some videos and some photos of the products. We haven't made any sales yet, but we have a prospective sale coming, which I hope we're going to get, but then we're going to start and build up right from there. I've been running a few ads on these posts, and right now we have accumulated around 66 followers, which I think is pretty great given that they're all quite organic. I didn't buy any of the followers. They are all following because they like the product. Around 5 to 6 people have actually DM'd me to ask about this product, so you can see there is an interest right there. So going back to the goals, goal number 1 is to make 200 sales by the end of the year, and this seems like a really big number, which I can't even fathom that it will come true, but it would be so amazing if I get to reach it. And I've been watching a lot of small candle business owners talk about manifesting, setting your goals no matter if you think it's too high. So I will still set it at 200. It seems a little bit daunting, the number is big, but I'll try to make everything work in order to reach it. I've actually included a more detailed plan about how I think I can reach it at the end of this video, so keep watching. Number 2 is to reach 1,000 followers on our Instagram page by the end of 2024. Right now we're off to a pretty good start at around 66, and I've also included targets that I think we should hit by the end of each month in order to hit that goal at the end of the year. And yes, we only have 2 main goals for this year. I'm a big advocate for setting smaller, relatively achievable goals, and once we've reached it, we can set newer goals instead of setting a lot of goals in one goal and then getting overwhelmed and not achieving them. Now, moving on to the to-do list. So first thing on my to-do list is starting a website. I've always thought about whether I should start one or I should just do DM for orders on Instagram, but it will be really good to start a website, to start creating this platform for audience and customers to actually go on to and purchase without me having to DM my bank details to them every time. This also costs quite a lot to this new business because there's a monthly subscription, but I think ultimately it will work out. So that is something I will need to look into, and I look forward to starting it in March because I will be launching another candle that I hope that people can pre-order, which leads us to the second point of the to-do list, and it is to release a new candle every month. So in my head I have this really ideal scenario where I can release a single candle next month and then a collection and then a single candle and then a collection, but I don't know if it will be too feasible in terms of workload as I'm still working full-time and I might start going back to school soon. So I will still try to release a new single candle every month, but I would really like to go with the single collection plan. As we're now in 2024 and social media is basically the platform that most people go on for shopping, I really need to up my social media content game in order to make more sales and in order to get more people to follow our page. I want to make 9 reels per month, 5 that are based on storytelling because that's how you get people to engage with your page and your brand, and 4 that are more product heavy to introduce a product to the audience. And now the actionable plan. I've actually written down a list right here, so I've crossed out January because that's in the past and we don't dwell on the past. So for the next 11 months to reach the goal that we've set earlier for 200 sales at the end of the year, I've listed out for February we should get 3 sales, and then for March we should get 10 sales, and then April we should get 15, May and June we should get 20 each, June, August, September, October might be a little bit dry in terms of lighting candles because it's the summer. So I'm kind of foreseeing it to be around 15 candles each month. And then usually that's when the holiday season spikes comes up. And November, I'm kind of hoping there will be 30 sales. December will be 50. And that will take us to a total of over 200 candles if it goes as planned. In terms of the other goal to reach 1,000 followers, so right now we have 66 and we're at the beginning of February. At the end of February, we aim to reach 100 followers. At the end of March, we hope to reach 170. April, 250. May, 360. June, 500. And then in increments of 100. Up to December, we will reach 1,100 followers. It all seems so simple when you write it down in numbers, but how to make it happen or if it actually will happen, we never know. About the releasing new fragrances every month plan. So if I were to go with the more idealistic plan of releasing a single candle and then a collection, a single candle and then a collection, we will have single candles in months of March, May, July, September, and November. Collection months would be April, June, August, October, and December. All these are kind of like estimate numbers, but it is really good to have like a tangible and more visual kind of stimulation of a goal that I can work towards. For more actionable plans for February, so I can keep myself accountable by the end of this month. And the first thing that's on the to-do list for February is to edit more reels. I actually have more footage of the vlogging of candle making. I just need to edit them and post them to make my audience more engaged on social media and potentially attract new followers. That would be 2 reels that I was hoping that I could put out at the end of this month. And then I would continue to run ads on the Instagram posts in order to organically attract people who are interested in my kind of candles to follow me so they could be updated about other releases in the future. And I haven't shown you an actual physical product we have before, but this is the first collection. It is a lover candle. It is very Taylor Swift based at the moment. I've actually left a link to the Instagram page in the description box below, so if you're interested in following us or even getting a candle, go click on the link below. If you like watching videos like this and would like to follow our journey of starting a candle business from scratch, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more and you don't miss out. I'll see you all in the next video with more exciting content.